Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate.
He's got the shot away! Dzeko is onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. D'Ambrosio gets a foot in here. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Rafinha. Oh, just too much on that. Bastoni. It'll be a throw-in. Pedri. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Barella. It's a good ball and he could be in. And now the breakaway. Busquets. Ferran Torres. Martinez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Away from immediate danger. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Jordi Alba. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Rafinha. Çalhanoğlu. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. He is through here! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Poor pass that.
Ferran Torres!
And for a moment, time stood still. Dumfries. And it's Lewandowski. Ferran, and the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Çalhanoğlu with the clearance. PK. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Driving on, he could shoot. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dumfries. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Barella. Now D'Ambrosio. Barella. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Habrá un minuto de
And it's
descuento.
Dzeko. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's in a really good position, in for a header! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's bounced back off the post. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still
Se ha encontrado
goals.
unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positive. Ferran Torres!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. Defending of the shapes for an overhead. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's intense, this pressure from the front. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lewandowski has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Just eases him off the ball. Lewandowski out to the right. And the return pass. Ferran Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. And Rafinha. And here's it's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. Massive leap! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Foot in. That looks a foul.
La
Yep,
asistencia
referee's
a este
given it.
partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Rafinha. Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice physical challenge. Ferran Torres. Speculative strike. Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Barella.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gets his pass away. Nicely intercepted. He's got away.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Lewandowski. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Martinez. Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres. And it's Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres. Here's Lewandowski. Can he finish? And another time! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pedri certainly could have, and should have made more of that.
Cambio de jugadores.
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Habrá 2 minutos de
They're
descuento.
avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Clears it out of harm's way. Dumfries. He's left his man. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's
going for goal! And out to safety.
Pedri was never going to reject the invitation. They all stood off and said, well, go on then.
And it's Lewandowski. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ferran Torres. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Pressure already building up here. Çalhanoğlu, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Busquets, neither side yet able to find the net. Pedri, and here's Lewandowski. Now it's Ferran Torres. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, it just goes to show he asked an awful lot of himself.
Barella, Acerbi, and it's D'Ambrosio. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, that's a key interception. Loose pass, and they... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. An act of charity gratefully received. A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Busquets. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A real chance if he can get through. He's had a shot! It's in for the pieces! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well,
And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
It's been into... There's the hit! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Looking to break out here. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Lewandowski gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Tries a shot! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ferran Torres. Dumfries. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lewandowski. And he's found the run. He might be in here! D'Ambrosio. Pressing is high and relentless. Over to the left. Good read, needed to be. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Played out wide into space. So what can they make of this? Lewandowski. D'Ambrosio spots it and intercepts. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, this is a terrific run. Played out to the right. Takes aim and crosses. Now the counter. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, who has set up 2 goals. And the finish! Oh, this is a great... Ferran Torres! And that has left him in a heap. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Ferran Torres. Out to the right. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres! And the follow-up! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's forced to go back. And it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Barella. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now who's going to be first to... Oh, what a mistake! It's Lewandowski! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Massive leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ter Stegen catches it safely. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety.
2 minutos de descuento.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Busquets. And here's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. He's one-on-one. He's got the shot away! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Lewandowski, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good
Se ruega
evening.
al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.